Hello, Cawthon Cards community. We're going to be trying to play Mr. Beast here in just a few minutes for Friday Night Magic at Home, starting in just a couple minutes at 11 o'clock Pacific time, 2 o'clock Eastern time. Mr. Beast will be playing 2 games of Magic the Gathering. You have to play your games all the way through, so make sure you do not concede. Let's go ahead and see how this works real quick. This is obviously before the official start time for the game, so this will not count, but it will give us an idea. I've heard this red-white deck is the fastest way to win. Looks like we already got one win. Somebody quit. Apparently, I'm not Mr. Beast. We get a reward card for that. Archon of Sun's Grace. That's fun to add to the collection. Just trying to give us something to do while we wait. When it gets closer to noon, or 2 o'clock my time, 11 o'clock Pacific time, we'll go ahead and actually stop playing these games and start playing a real game. The key to remember is you cannot concede, which is going to be pretty difficult for me because I normally concede when it's clear the game is over to save both people time. It is not allowed under these rules. Well, I thought this would be a quick game. Menacing Potatoes thinking pretty in depth here what their move is going to be. We had a fun live stream last night. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Well, we'll take the Scorching Dragonfire. Pardon me, wanted another land, but I don't think we're going to need it. Just keep playing Inspiring Veterans, and then we can Ember Cleave. Looks like they're going to kill something. That stinks. Messes with our plan. Scorching Dragonfire's not super good now. If we get another land, we can Embercleave next turn. That'd be pretty sweet. Looks like they're going to kill something else. Got my Witherbloom tomb over here hanging out as my pet. You can't see it because it's behind my face. Somebody had asked for me to move my video, so I did move it over here so that you all can see what phase I'm currently in. I don't think there's much going on in this particular area other than the pet, so hopefully these people hurry the game up. I'm not looking to rope here. Would like to be done with this game before 2 o'clock starts. Looks like they're going to Scorching Dragonfire. It's fine by me. Let's just get the game moving along. Forbidden Friendship, that's also fine by me. Don't know why you'd attack there, but it is what it is. Looks like we're moving a little quicker now, so that's good news. Got 5 lands. Let's do this, Menacing Potato. Tap creatures, that's okay. Hey Chaos, oh man, looks like I'm in double Twitch. I'm not even on YouTube for chat. Let me correct that problem. So I'm apparently not on YouTube right now for my chat. We'll fix that right now and get things going. I am streaming to hopefully play Mr. Beast. Starts in 3 minutes, so we'll see how that goes. Would like to finish this game up before then, because this one does not count. We got a land, but it's not super useful to us yet. We don't have a creature on the board, so let's go ahead and get the Rimrock Knight out there. Next turn we can Ember Cleave. Okay, looks like I am connected over on YouTube now. Apologize if anybody's watching in YouTube land and I was not responding. Everything should be up and running now. How's your day going, Chaos? I imagine you have a little fun hangover from last night when you pulled that Allosaurus Shepherd on stream along with Emil, along with other stuff. It was a good night for sure. Let's go, Medicine Potato, looking to get this over with. I'm taught hard about if you want to play that 1-3. Probably the right move, to be completely honest. I don't even care what happens here. I'm just trying to get this game over with. Okay. None of those blocks make sense other than the 2-2 for the 1-3. That's nasty. Scorching Dragonfire will take care of that though. Oh, they're gonna Scorching Dragonfire Rimrock Knight first. Of course, we're 1 mana short of being able to do what I want to do here. Greg says 60 seconds. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna finish this up in time, but we'll see. Looking forward to playing this event. Should be a lot of fun. We'll just be playing this deck probably over and over again. I heard it's the fastest deck. If you guys are also participating, make sure you do not concede any games. I'm going to go ahead and not concede this one, even though it is 2 o'clock, just because I do not want to be disqualified. This should be wrapping up here in just a second. Don't know what my opponent's thinking about here, but okay, that will take care of it right there. Thanks for the game, Menacing Potato. It was fun. So it is now 2 o'clock. We should be in Mr. Beast time. We got our rare for our second game, Dirge Bat. So when I hit play now, we should be in the time to play Mr. Beast. We're playing Zong. Who knows if that's Mr. Beast or not. They will not let you know. You don't find out until afterwards. So let's just go ahead and get this game going. Well, Zong apparently does not know how the rules work, and apparently was not Mr. Beast, because conceding is not allowed. Let's play again. I'm playing at Callaghan's this time. Callaghan's likes the Nahiri avatar. I'm playing Zamoon from Quandrix. Looks like Callaghan's also does not know the rules. Looks like we're just going to rack up a bunch of victories here. Good news is them conceding doesn't disqualify us. So everyone who concedes just gives me another chance to play Mr. Beast. And I'm not breaking any rules, so I'm playing Wens. Wens likes the Jace avatar. I don't even really care about opening hands, but this one looks decent. I honestly don't even know what's in this deck, so. Dub makes something a night, so that's pretty cool. Is Wens Mr. Beast? Nobody knows. I guess Mr. Beast knows. Let's see. I guess we play the Youthful Knight here. Probably play Bosri's Acolyte next turn. Maybe Fireborn Knight. Probably Fireborn Knight, then Bosri's Acolyte. Then we could put Dub on the Fireborn Knight. Talk about sweet. We might just skip Bosri's Acolyte and go straight to Dub. Hopefully this brings a lot of new eyes to Magic the Gathering Arena. Always good to get new players involved. Beanstalk Giant, we're going to have some big guys to go up against here soon. Mana Leaf Pixie, that's interesting. Or Mara Leaf Pixie, I guess. Let's go ahead and Bosri's Acolyte here. Having first strikers and double strikers here is pretty sweet. Unfortunately, Fireborn Knight does not have trample. Oh, we have Kogla. That's not good news for us. There goes our Fireborn Knight. Say that just turned the tides for our opponent here. They're probably going to win this one. We do still have some tricks, but with two of the giants, I do not think we're going to end up winning this one. We can't concede, though. That is part of the terms of playing the Mr. Beast challenge, so we'll play this game out. Who knows, maybe we'll draw some good stuff that turns the tides back in our favor. Got another Fireborn Knight, that's a nice one. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the counter on it. But we'll take it. That was an interesting choice. I think I personally would have rammed through the Fireborn Knight, but to each their own. Here comes an 8/8 Beanstalk Giant. I don't think we can deal with that. I guess Dub could technically make it work, but it looks like, oh, we're ramming through the Fireborn Knight. This game looks like it is over. Let's let him get through and start knocking down our life. There's no way we're coming back from this one. Scorching Dragonfire only does creature or planeswalker, so doesn't even matter. Looks like they're going to get through for 15, 18 next turn. Plus the Brushwag can... Now see, here they could have won if they just boosted the Brushwag with its trample ability, but they decided against that for whatever reason. Instead they're short one. I'm not going to draw something that's going to make me win here, but it would be a shame if I did. Smart block by opponent. Go ahead and nuke the Pixie before we die. Just for fun. Then we'll have another shot at playing Mr. Beast. Or if that was Mr. Beast, good game, Mr. Beast. You definitely know what you're doing. I don't think they're going to make Mr. Beast named Mr. Beast. I think that would make it a little too obvious. I think the idea is there's supposed to be some suspense behind it. But we just got pounded to negative 31 life. Good job, Wens. Hope you enjoyed that game. Let's give Mr. Beast another shot here. We're waiting for our opponent. It is Singting. They're playing Quintorius, I believe his name is, the Lorehold guy. This hand is not great, not awful. To be honest, I don't really care whether the hand's great or awful. I just want to play the games. Get through them. I don't know if Twitch chat's lying to me or not, but it says Wizard138's hanging out with us. He hosts some fun streams of his own. He's a mostly limited player, but I guess pretty much all limited player. He streams over on Twitch at twitch.tv/wizard138 if you guys want to check him out. I've been playing in his Wizard Cup drafts, I think for 4 of the 5 weeks. We're up against a Brushwag. I think we'll just go ahead and I don't think we're going to nuke it yet. I think I want to play the Youthful Knight here. I almost forgot to play our Temple of Triumph. That would have been a disaster. I actually want another land here, so if there's a land on top, we'll take it. That's great, but we don't have anywhere near enough land to play it. Opponent's racking up the land. He's got a Radha. It's like Raza with a D. So we got the land we wanted. We can tap 2 creatures here. Or we can double Scorching Dragonfire. I like the Dragonfire option myself. That might have been a little short-sighted, but we can still tap 2 creatures next turn. When it enters the battlefield, if you control another knight, look at the top 5 cards of your library, reveal a card, put it into your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your library. That was an interesting choice. We can tap and equip. That should be the game. We're just going to submit 1 here. We don't want to tap 2. You don't have to tap 2. I guess we didn't even need the short sword for the victory, but put an extra little margin of error on there. Thanks for the game, Sing Ting. Next up, let's see who we're playing. Gonna get another game in. There's about 50 minutes left to the Mr. Beast challenge. And we are playing HamQ. HamQ likes the... Hey Nova Zulu, thanks for coming to hang out. We are trying to play Mr. Beast here and win ourselves $25,000. You can join too. Just play Friday Night Magic at home during the rest of this hour. You have to play the Friday Night Magic at home pre-constructed decks and you cannot concede. So I'm trying to win myself 25 grand. There's a small chance it'll happen, but hey, you got to take the chance, right? It's 25 grand. All you have to do is play a game. Doesn't seem too difficult. We will need another land, chat. How are things going for you, Nova Zulu? Appreciate you stopping by to see what's going on. Okay, so we're still going to need another land here. Let's see if they block. Smart, they don't block. We're going to throw the knight out. I probably should have Boulder rushed there. But live and learn. Pretty good day so far. That's great to hear. Hornbash Mentor. Got a trample counter on the 2/2. Okay, so we have an Acolyte. We get to put 1/1 counters on 2 things. That's nice. I'm sure they'll kill the Rimrock Knight here. Smart move, opponent. Next turn we can Bozri's Acolyte again. Or we can Ardenvale Tactician tap some stuff down. We can also Fireboard Knight and then Bozri's Acolyte. I think I like that path better. I'm not going to attack with our 2/3, but we will attack with our 3/2. It does have first strike, so we get to kill whichever one blocks. If they block, they smartly decide not to. If we get another land, we can Ardenvale Tactician and Bozri's Acolyte next turn. That would be a lot of fun. Don't know we'll be that lucky, but we'll see. Would be kind of surprised if they attacked here, but they might go for it. I don't really care either way. We're just trying to get as many games in as possible. But it's always nice to win when you can. HamQ could be Mr. Beast. We could be playing him right now and not even know it. They're thinking hard about what they want to do here. Can't blame them. It's a pretty big opportunity here. They attack with the Leafkin Avenger. Let's see what his ability does. Okay, so they might boost it or something. We're not going to block here. We'll just take damage. Rimrock Knight. Okay. So we'll be putting out Unleash Fury. Wow, that was a big hit. I think we Acolyte here. And we don't attack because I forgot we didn't have enough mana for the Scorching Dragonfire. They get another Horn Beetle out. Ouch. And the Rimrock Knight. They have trample on that Horn Beetle. Okay, so we have 5 mana available to us. Let's go ahead and start by tapping 2 creatures. We're going to tap the Avenger and the Horn Beetle. I don't even know if this will be enough damage to win, but we're going to try. Then we're going to Dragonfire the Horn Beetle that can block. They have no blockers now. So we're just going to go for it and hope that's 14. It does not look like it is. Ooh, exactly 14. Nice. I didn't math and it worked out. That does not happen very often. So we got another game in. Let's go start yet another one. 44 minutes left in the Mr. Beast hour. Playing Mephisto Blues. Mephisto likes Ugin. Where's that bolus? Pretty sure that's Ugin. This hand is awful. I'm actually going to mulligan. Hey Jimbo Bond, thanks for stopping by. How's your day going? Did we get a free mulligan? I don't think I discarded anything. Maybe that's a Friday Night Magic thing. I don't know. That was weird. I'll take it. Would love to infuriate on a Fireborn Knight. That would be amazing. Dreamstalker Manicore. Going well, just relaxing before work. Astromite. Man, I got an AFK right now. Sorry to hear that, Astromite. We're trying to play Mr. Beast here. Somebody's going to win $25,000. Might as well try to make it us. Unfortunately, the Fireborn Knight does not have Trample. Terror of the Peaks. That is terrorizing for sure. We actually want to kill that. We don't want to pacifism it. So we'll pacifism the Manticore. Then attack with the Fireborn Knight to see if they block with the Terror of the Peaks. They smartly do not. Rampart Smasher. Ouch. There goes my Fireborn Knight. Looks like my opponent has this one in the bag. We just have to start attacking. That's interesting. Double Infuriate. That might get us there. Can't be blocked by knights or walls. But they can block knights and walls. Well, that's unfortunate. You know, that's not even going to win us the game. I think we just attack, see what they do. They block, that's smart. Well, that looks like it's game for us. Hopefully they make it swift for us. Yep, that's the game for us. Congratulations, Mephisto Blues. Going big. 24 damage when I have 13 life. Can't blame you for having some fun there. These are just fun casual matches after all. Let's try to get another shot in with Mr. Beast. Got 41 minutes left. It would be cool if we do play Mr. Beast to go back and see who it was. Bilbo Power. Don't know what the name of this guy is. Is that Flibble Flip? This hand is not great. We do get a free mulligan. Look at that. The free mulligan did not work out. Neither did this one. Let's get rid of the Windsguard Crag here. I did not realize you got a free mulligan in Friday Night Magic. Wonder if that's just for this event or if that's a thing that's always been going on. I'm okay trading here. You have a long day at work today, Jimbo Bond? Wolf Willow Haven. $7 hours. I guess it could be worse, but it's pretty long. So not bad. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I wasn't 100% sure on that though. Blame Nova. Always blame Nova. That's always the right answer. They are at 6 mana. So they need one more to get their Beanstalk Giant out, and then we are in trouble until we pacify it. But what are they going to play before then? Absolutely nothing. That was kind of surprising. Wonder if they have an instant here. The music is courtesy of Stream Beats by Harris Heller. It's copyright-free music. Oh, they didn't make me draw the card. That's sad. So my guess is they're playing the Beanstalk Giant next turn, trying to get something big out on the board. Unfortunately, it is going to get pacified. Thunder Snapper, they must not have had the land for the Beanstalk Giant. That or they realized we were going to get lethal through anyway. We still have lethal on the board, thankfully, so this is going to be game right here because they are tapped out. Time to move on to the next game. Appreciate playing you, Bilbo Power. Hope you're having a good day. Maybe you get to play Mr. Beast if we don't. So, time for that next game. 38 minutes and 30 seconds left. This is the longest I've had to wait for a game. 8 seconds. Vyclav. They like Killian, I believe that is. From the latest set, Strixhaven. Let's go ahead and get a short sword out there. Not going to hurt anything. They also have the Kazmina sleeve. That means they pre-ordered a bundle, I believe. Time to get a creature out. Next turn, if we draw a land, we can double short sword if we want to. Looks like they're playing the same deck we are. And they have the same card we do. Look at that. So we have a land. Double short sorting would get us above them, or we could just dub, or we can Scorching Dragonfire. I think I like the dub here. I dub thee a knight. Your box will be there Monday. Sweet. I got a tracking number, but mine has not shipped yet. Hopefully mine will be in on Monday. Opened a lot of fun stuff on stream last night. Opened up a lot of packs of Jumpstart, some Commander Legends stuff. Are we getting Scorching Dragonfired here? Pacifism. Ouch. Well, I guess that means we're going to have to play the Rimrock Knight here. Get the short sword on the knight. I got a set box and a bundle for me, and then I got a set box and a bundle to sell on stream. We stream on Mondays and Thursdays at 8:30 Eastern for selling packs. We know where that Scorching Dragonfire is going now. Goodbye, Fireborn Knight. Let's get in for 4 damage here. So they're up to 5 mana. They got a lot more than us. Thankfully, we don't have any of our expensive spells. Weasel Cap, or Weaselback Red Cap. They can pump that, that's for sure. You got the set boosters as well? Yeah, I think they're a lot of fun. So they dubbed their Weaselback Red Cap. Unfortunate for them, it's just going to get pacified. I think we're going to spread out the love and put the short sword on the Venerable Knight. Get him for 7 here. Might move that next turn. They have an Inspiring Veteran, okay. They still attack. Don't know what their thought process is here. We have our own Inspiring Veteran, and that gets us through their Inspiring Veteran without dying. So that's nice. Looks like they have, ooh, tap 2 creatures. Good for them. We're going to go ahead and move our short swords over so we have a blocker. Also helps us survive a Scorching Dragonfire. MTG Geek can't stay but decided to drop in. Thanks for dropping in. We're trying to play Mr. Beast today. My guess is they have something, so we're just going to wait. Unless they play a creature, which I think they're going to play their Tactician here. We would get through for the win next turn. They smartly decide to play a creature. Ooh, we do get through for the win anyway. They technically do have 2 mana available. They might have a Scorching Dragonfire to stop us, but we'll just have to see what happens. They have the Scorching Dragonfire they need. Good for them. We do get to put a counter on our Inspiring Veteran. It's big, but now it can be blocked, unfortunately. They have 2 blockers. We're also at 8, so if they've got some tricks, or they only have 1 blocker, they have the Youthful Knight. Now they have a Rimrock Knight that can't block. If they attack with the Youthful Knight, they lose. They smartly don't. Whenever it becomes blocked by a creature, exile it. Okay, well, let's attack first. They're going to have to block here, and then we'll have our Grasping Giant for our blocker. Looks like this game is coming to an end. It is possible our opponent... Oh, you know what? We don't have enough mana to play the Grasping Giant. I just assumed we would have it by now. So that was not Mr. Beast because they conceded. Conceding is not allowed. So I guess we know that one was not Mr. Beast. See you later, MTG Geek. Let's see, is this Mr. Beast? It's Special K15. I think that's Elspeth. This looks okay. Not great. But we'll see what it does. We need another white to play the Tactician. Weaselback Redcap. We have one of those too. Probably should have played the Rimrock Knight. Gonna go ahead and save our Venerable Knight here. Probably not a great move, but we only have 2 creatures on the board that can block, so... Alexis Destiny, are we going to know if it's him somehow, or no luck, just hope? No luck, just hope. Yeah, I don't think they're actually telling you who he is if he plays. So you just have to play your games out. I think that's part of it. We're about to Embercleave here. This should be fun. Hopefully they block the 2/1. I think they realize that if they block either one, they're going to take some damage here. So let's go ahead and Embercleave the bigger one. I don't think this deck has shocks in it. So that should get us in for 7, I think. Actually, probably would have been smarter to do the Weasel Cap. So I came up with what I think are good prizes for the Wizard Tourney of Champs when it happens. That sounds like fun. I know S Hunter won this past week. Wizards won 1. I've won 2. Do you know who the other winner was? I know we're up to at least 3 unique winners. Acclaimed Contender. And they got a 1/1 Knight. Nice. And they have a pacifism. Not good news for us. Ooh, we have a dub. That's really good. Unfortunately, it takes all of our mana, but I think it's worth it. Especially with that Embercleave on there. So they're going to take 9 here. I'm okay with that. And we still have the Arnvale Tactician. The Dizzying Swoop adventure can tap 2 creatures. Forgot about the pacifism. How bad is that? Okay, well, we can hope for a land here, move the Embercleave, and then that would make him a 2/2. Can get a 4/2. That should get us through for the win. Of course they tap. That was a badly timed tap. They just lost themselves the game here. Unless they have a creature they can throw down. They're now tapped out. I think that was their giving up maybe? I don't know. But we could get through even without this. But there's the win. Thanks for playing Special K15. Let's get on to the next game. See if we can get paired up with Mr. Beast. It would be cool if there was like some sort of fancy like animation or something. Speaking of animations, I was drafting earlier today and one card came down on the battlefield and I have one of those special visual effects and little pink boxes just started flying up on the screen. I was so confused, and then I realized that their programming must have messed up. DK Katsuki, good luck. Thanks for playing. Not great, but we'll get it done, I guess. I think we play the Venerable. Oh, we can play them both now. That's good. Probably play the Windscarred Crag next turn, I think. Opponent's playing the Black-Red deck. Fireborn Knight. Let's definitely play the Crag then. I think I would be okay transferring. Actually, I don't want to transfer my counter yet. Let's just not attack here. Next turn, we'll play the Fireborn Knight. I'm more than happy to let the Venerable Knight die to give the Fireborn Knight the counter. Although they're holding 3 mana open, my guess is they have a kill spell of some sort. We're about to find out. Let's boost that Fireborn Knight up. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. That's unfortunate. Slaughter Priest and Mogus. That does not sound fun. I don't even know what this card does. When you sacrifice permanent, gets +2/+0. Yada yada yada. Protection from multicolor sounds good against that. Let's put it on the Weaselback. Then let's attack and see what they do. They let it through. What does this Burning Yard Trainer do? Trample Haste. When it enters battlefield, no target knight you control gets +2/+2, gains Trample and Haste until end of turn. That sounds fun. I don't know why I didn't block there. That was a bad move on my part. Against first strike. That was totally worth it. Oh, it gets +2/+0 as well. I guess that's the it's worth it part. We got a land. Part of me wants to save this, but we'll just go for it. Actually, we will save it. What do you think about that? No, we won't. We'll just go for it. +2/+2, Trample and Haste. Let's attack with the team. Fire Prophecy, ouch. They're tapped out now, so that's good. It infuriates the instant, so we can get an extra 3 through sometime. Would have been a lot of fun on the Fireborn Knight, but that was not in the cards. Eat to Extinction. Goodbye. We have about 25 minutes left in Mr. Beast time. We're just going to let these go through. We're racing. As far as I'm concerned, we're winning the race. Is that an instant? It is. Sorry about that, chat. Rats you control have menace. That sounds like fun. Another Slaughter Priest. Okay, so our plan's not working out. Let's see if they attack here. They don't. Okay, so now we have a few more options. We're going to pacify the Blood Aspirant, I guess. can go ahead and attack with our other two. Let's go ahead and tap the ones we want. That was a really strange choice. You're basically giving that up. That doesn't make any sense to me. Would have blocked the 2/2. They're down to 4. We get a 2/3 in the air next turn. Blood Aspirant again. Ooh, this is good. Gets protection from each mana cost other than the one it randomly chooses. We're hoping for 2. Other than the chosen number. And it chooses 2. Great. Well, that didn't work out well. I think we just attack here. I don't know, we're up 14-4. Put some pressure on them. If this was any number other than 2, it would just get through and we'd win the game unless they have another creature in their hand. They do double block but let our Burning Yard trainer live. Don't know that that's a smart move. Okay, so they sacrifice the dead one and kill the Burning Yard. That makes sense. Oh, it has first strike too. Ouch. What's Mr. Beast's in-game name? Man, we just got smacked. Good for them. We don't know. And I don't think they're supposed to tell us. I think it's supposed to be anonymous. So we could be playing Mr. Beast right now and not know it. It's probably Mr. Beast. I would love if it was Mr. Beast. I want that 25,000 bucks. I'm okay losing to Mr. Beast. I've got no problem with that at all. There goes our Careless Celebrant. They're going to get through for 8 here. I think that pretty much puts the game in their hands. They attack next turn and they win basically. Well, I guess we could live. But then we die the following turn. Or they just kill us now. Well, good game, DK Katsuki. Hope you enjoyed playing. Would be nice if you're Mr. Beast, and that got me $25,000. They didn't say anything about having to beat Mr. Beast. They just said we had to play. And I don't even know if you have to play Mr. Beast or if they just pick like a random person who played to get the money. I'm not sure how that works. But I just know we're not allowed to concede, which I do not believe I've done yet. If I did, it was an accident. We're playing Volpe C. Okay, we have a hand. Let's play it. Fireborn Knight, need another land for that one. I don't know why they let you play this when there are no creatures on the board to play it against, but whatever. So we have Venerable Knight or Acclaimed Contender. Let's go with the Contender. Nothing we can pull there. Well, we have a land, but it's not a useful one. We can play the Flyer, or we can play the Knight. Let's play the Flyer. Give us a blocker for the Pixie. Next turn we can play the Bowser's Acolyte, boost both of our guys, have a blocker for that 4/4, that'd be nice. Or we could play our Fireborn Knight and then play our Acolyte. Looks like our opponent's ramping. And they're taking care of business. I don't think we're going to win this one at this rate. Let's go ahead and get that Fireborn Knight out. See if they make a mistake that allows us to get through there. Next turn we can Bowser's Acolyte and Infuriate, so that is good news. I have a feeling something else is going to be dying here, though. They probably have another ram through. That or they're about to get that Beanstalk Giant out. Cultivate. Okay, so Beanstalk Giant's coming out next turn. Gotta get in now if we have a shot at winning. Oh, they already have a Beanstalk Giant. So now they have 2. They leave the 4/4 back. That's smart on their part. How do you play FNM? It's not there under events. It should be on the main screen. There's like the main area, and then there's 1, 2, 3 things, I think. It's the top one. If you look in the right, there's a little slider that says, like you can choose like arena modes or all game modes. Switch that slider to all game modes. That might open that up for you. Let's see, what are our options here? We're not looking good. I think we're gonna wait and see if they make a mistake here. It's called FNM at Home Mr. Beast, I believe. Get the other Beanstalk Giant out, got 20/20s going on. They're drawing cards left and right, have plenty of mana. We're sitting here just looking for an answer. I don't think we're gonna find it. They're not attacking though. Ooh, we have Embercleave. Embercleave might be what we need. I don't think it is though. Maybe it is. Let's just attack with everything and see what our options are. This is the only shot we have at winning this game, so we're just gonna go for it. Embercleave does give trample. So that would make it 5-10. I think we just won the game, chat. I'm bad at math though, so don't quote me on that. Looks like we pulled it off. Look at that. Volt C, thanks for playing. It was a fun one. I didn't expect to win that one, but we drew the Embercleave at the right time. Sometimes it's all about when you draw your mythic. If you look here on the main screen right here, FNM at Home featuring Mr. Beast, that is where you want to play. We have like, I don't know, 15, 16 minutes left to maybe see Mr. Beast in the digital Flesh and Blood. I guess we shouldn't say Flesh and Blood. Wizards might not like that. Attic Wolf. Is this Kalia? I don't know who that is. It's an angel. I know that much, but that's it. This is not a great hand, but we'll see if we can get to 4 mana to play those Fireborn Knights. We have Pacifism to stop something on the other side. Our opponent took advantage of their free Friday Night Magic mulligan. I forgot about that. Otherwise, I might have clicked that button myself. But we do have a playable card on turn 2. We have a little bit of Friday Night Magic removal. And then these Fireborn Knights will be nice, especially if we draw like Infuriates or something like that. Looks like Attic Wolf's not sure what to do here. Go figure, I was playing the wrong event. Sorry to hear that, B. Kruger. Hopefully you're in the right one now. Well, this might be our last game if it takes this long to play it. Hopefully this is Mr. Beast. But we have no way of knowing. I would hate for them to time out. That would stink. We're going to be signing off at 2 o'clock, but do appreciate everybody hanging out today. I do have some work to do, but I thought it'd be fun to stream this possibility of playing Mr. Beast. We'll see what happens. We're not allowed to concede. Otherwise, I would probably honestly think about it here. Did you want to share what the prizes were for the Wizard Tourney of Champs Jimbo Bond, or are you just keeping that knowledge to yourself? Clearly that wasn't Mr. Beast. They conceded. Let's see if we can get another game in. For playing this event, you do get up to 2 rare wild cards, 1 for each win. So make sure you take advantage of that. It's absolutely free. Then if you take a screenshot and send it to your local game store, they will give you a digital Friday Night Magic promo pack that normally gives you 2 cosmetic items. I'll be screenshotting mine after this event is over. This hand is better. Thanks for the free mulligan, Wizards. Definitely very helpful in these welcome decks. Jimbo's keeping it secret for now. Sounds like a smart move until we get closer. Let's get that Inspiring Nightdown on the field. Follow that up with an Acclaimed Contender next turn. Hopefully grab another mana sometime in the next 2 turns and get to play a Fireborn Knight as well. That would be fun. Let's grab the Rimrock Knight. Wandermare. I don't think I've played this green-white deck yet so far, so I have no clue what to expect here. We are out of mana options. That stinks. Let's Scorching Dragonfire. The Wandermare will attack with the Acclaimed Contender. See if they block or not. Right, FNM goes on for 15 more hours, but Mr. Beast is gone in 15 minutes. Yeah, he's only playing for 1 hour. It's from 11 to noon Pacific time. I imagine paying Mr. Beast to play a whole entire Friday Night Magic all day would be a little out of Wizards' budget, so you got to give him credit for getting something done, even though it's not necessarily ideal, I guess would be the term. Let's kill the Wandermare again. This will pretty much be a repeat of last time. Attack with the Acclaimed Contender. This time if they don't block, we're going to throw down the Rimrock Knight. Sure, it's not out of their budget, but they probably aren't that dumb. Yeah, I mean, they probably could afford it, but I'm sure it's extremely expensive. I think Mr. Beast is actually only playing 2 games, so I doubt that would even take an hour. I'm not sure how familiar he is with the game, but I would imagine he at least got some training beforehand, but we'll just have to see. Primal Might, that hurt. Let's go ahead and get our Fireborn Knight out. That's a fun one. Maybe Bajri's Acolyte next turn. Looks like our opponent was having some mana problems, so that is unfortunate. Another Edgewall Innkeeper. This is interesting. Probably not the smartest attack, but we'll make it anyway. Keeps the pressure on. This is an interesting blocking choice. They must be banking on drawing some cards next turn with the Edgewall Innkeepers. So a Burnap, Oakhome Ranger. Okay, so they got the 1/1 tokens out, but they didn't get to take advantage of the Innkeepers because they didn't play the spell. I'll save the pacifism for the Ranger. Let's go ahead and attack here with the crew. That sounds fun. So they're banking on drawing some cards next turn. I think we should be able to get enough through with our wide board here in this pacifism next turn to win the game. Mind your language, conceded a couple games. Oops, hopefully those weren't Mr. Beast. That would be awful disappointing, although they'll never tell you, so it's not like you actually know. I was drafting earlier today and got hit by a couple of nasty Mystical Archive cards. I lost to Approach of the Second Sun and to Fairy's Protection, so that was a bit disappointing. Looks like our opponent's going to live another day. Just barely. I don't think it disqualifies you from the entire hour. I think if that was the game that counted, it disqualifies you. I'm not sure though. I didn't read the full rules. I just know you're not supposed to concede, so. Well, our opponent conceded, so they were not Mr. Beast. That or Mr. Beast isn't following the rules. We got 9 minutes and 24 seconds left. Hopefully we can get in 2 more games. Might just be 1 more game. We'll have to wait and see. As long as that timer is not into the next hour before the next game, I'm going to play out the next game in full. Sure, this looks good. Our opponent conceded. They must not think we are Mr. Beast. Mystic Lancer could be Mr. Beast. Come on, guys. Hope everybody's enjoying this stream. While you're here, if you could click that thumbs up button on YouTube, would really help me out. We also stream Magic the Gathering paper pack opening streams on Mondays and Thursdays. You can purchase packs. I open up your cards for you and then ship you whatever you want based on the shipping option you choose. That's at 8:30 Eastern time on Mondays and Thursdays. Last night we opened up a lot of fun cards. Opened up some Jumpstart, Commander Legends. Another person who is clearly not Mr. Beast conceding already, even with the free mulligan. So we will try again. We opened up Jumpstart, Commander Legends, opened up some Core 21, opened up, what else did we open up? Kaldheim Collector Packs, Kaldheim Set Boosters. Pulled out another person who is clearly not Mr. Beast. That's 3 auto concedes in a row. People are getting desperate and have not read the rules. I think they're looking for a title that says Mr. Beast or something, and I don't think that's going to happen. I'm pretty sure he's going to be anonymous, but I guess we'll wait and see. Anyway, I was trying to say we opened up an Allosaurus Shepherd. We opened up an Emil. We got some of those cool Commander Legend lands. I got one of my viewers purchased me a Commander's Legend packs for myself. I got a Commander plate, so that was pretty cool. If you guys have a chance, you can check out that stream. I'm probably going to try to clip some of it for YouTube because the stream's over 3 hours long of cracking packs, and that would be a long time to sit through. But we were playing Run for a reason. That sounds like a pretty cool thing. I assume there's something going on with that. Take the dub. Would have liked the land, but you can't pick land with that card. Cultivate. They're looking to ramp. We can actually Embercleave next turn. If we get a mountain, that would be sweet. We could Embercleave and Infuriate. That is not a mountain. Let's just go ahead and Embercleave here. Don't think they're going to like that very much. Then we can dub next turn on the same guy. It'll be pretty hard for them to get around that. They don't have enough mana for their Beanstalk Giant. I think that's in this deck. Well, they concede. They were clearly not Mr. Beast either. Also do not know the rules of engagement. Looks like we have 6 minutes and 13 seconds left. Don't think we're going to be able to get in 2 games unless somebody concedes or it's a quick one, but we'll try. Chioto. They like the Quintorius Lorehold avatar there. Okay, this hand's not great. Our opponent concedes. They're clearly not Mr. Beast either. Well, we're running out of time here. I think we're not going to get many more chances at playing Mr. Beast. I've had a lot of people concede, so either they don't know about the promotion or they did not read the rules. Labakani. This hand looks reasonable. Have some options here. Question is, do we play the Windscarred Crag first or do we play the Venerable Knight? Let's go for the Venerable Knight. Hopefully we draw another untapped mountain so we can get to that Embercleave pretty quick. We do not. Maybe let's just play the Youthful Knight. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream today. It's been a lot of fun for me. Looks like something's about to get Scorching Dragon fired. Oh, Warden of the Chained. Interesting. So we're going to have our tap land here. Can get a short sword out. That's the one that gives a counter. Let's do that. You want to block my Venerable Knight? I'm all for it, bud. Thank you for giving my other guy 4/2 first strike. Oh, smartly decides against that. Rampart Smasher, ouch. Scorching Dragonfire actually lets us kill the Rampart Smasher before it kills us. They just let it through? That's interesting. Okay, well if you block us, we're gonna block, or attack us, we're gonna block with the Venerable Knight, and then I'll probably Scorching Dragonfire you too. Sounds good. Oh, I can't block him. Okay, we'll block the Warden of the Chain then. How about that? Then we'll Scorching Dragonfire the Warden of the Chain. Unfortunately, that does put us out of Embercleave territory. That stinks. Let's go ahead and save our Youthful Knight here. Got a Fireborn Knight. Let's go ahead and get that out. Attack with the Youthful Knight. We probably should block here, else we're probably going to die. They might have their own Embercleave. Unfortunately, Infuriate alone will not kill them. If we get another mana, we can Embercleave. They have a Terror of the Peaks. That's rough. Don't think we really have an answer for that. I think we're pretty much dead here, chat. Let's go ahead and lose this game quickly. See if we can squeak in one more match real quick. Looks like we're going to have just a few seconds to get in one more before the hour is up. Would love for that last one to be Mr. Beast, or any of the ones we've already played. I'd be fine with that too. Playing Warden of the Chained, going to go in and deal the damage straight to the face, and then attack with the other two with my no blockers and kill me. Thanks for the game, Labakani. Looks like we might get one more chance. Hopefully we don't get a concede. It would be nice to get Mr. Beast. We have 1 minute 37 seconds. We're matched up with an opponent. Is it Mr. Beast? Nobody knows. It's James. What a unique name, James. Is James Mr. Beast's real name? I don't know. We'll take the free mulligan because we don't have the right color mana. And then we get this. Not the best. We'll go with it though. Looks like James is a Silver Quill. Using Killian as his avatar. Playing the blue Mutate deck. I think that's blue-black if I remember right. Let's go ahead and get the Venerable Knight out here. Next turn we'll go with the Youthful Knight, followed by the Dub probably. Close, it's Jimmy. Well, James can be the official name of Jimmy. Jimmy could be his nickname. We do not want to be dealing with a Death Toucher, but we do have a First Striker, so maybe that's a good thing. They say hello really late. That's kind of strange. Totally okay with you killing my Venerable Knight here. They decide not to. Smart move on their part. Attacking with a Death Toucher into a First Striker. Gotta wonder if they have a trick here. Of course they do. Let's go ahead and boost up our Venerable Knight and attack. This person using a lot of emotes. First one of the day, so makes you wonder. Could this be Mr. Beast? Could James be Jimmy, be Mr. Beast? It is possible, people. This could be the game that's worth $25,000. And of course, my creature gets returned to my hand. Well, that stinks. We're going to go ahead and pacify that Pouncing Shore Shark next turn. Jimmy is a nickname for James. You are correct. We do have 2 bites, so that's good. Kind of surprised the Mysterious Egg attacked. Another curious move. Drawing a card now. Don't have an answer for that big guy. Fortunately, we don't have enough mana for the Haktos. Can't put the Tactician out, but that's, well, it could help us once we have the Infuriate. So let's go ahead, attack with a 2-1. That's not going to be doing anything on the ground for us. Let's go ahead and get this Tactician out. Could have used it to tap, but I think I'd rather have it in the air for now. I wish this Haktos had first or haste. That would be pretty cool. We're not going to block here. Scorching Dragonfire. That would give us just enough. Or we could Infuriate. Infuriate would actually help us survive that. We can Scorching Fire the Poliwag Symbiote. Let's go ahead and do that. This is kind of a risky move, but we'll go with it. They can attack with the hair next turn. We Infuriate, assuming they don't have another Mutate. Massacre Worm, ouch. Goodbye, Venerable Knight. Our Ardenvale Tactician is Knight though, so we get to move a counter over. Unfortunately, we're not going to block here. We're getting in really risky territory. We really need a land, chat. We do not get the land. I think that's game. They're going to get through with at least 4 next turn. So we'll just go ahead and attack here and Infuriate our Ardenvale Tactician. Good game, James. Hope you had a good one. It was fun. Fortunately, we did not win. If we had to win against Mr. Beast and that was Mr. Beast, I would be so disappointed. I did have fun. It was a fun event, the Mr. Beast event. Looks like we're all done now, so hopefully that was fun for everybody who is involved. I have to go take care of my family. Sounds like my son's not wanting to do what he's supposed to be doing, so had a lot of fun with y'all. Hopefully one of us played Mr. Beast and won $25,000. That would be pretty sweet if we did. Hope you all have a good rest of your day. Make sure to check us out Mondays and Thursday nights, 8:30 Eastern time for our stream. Other than that, we do pack cracking videos twice a day. Those are always fun, so make sure to check those out as well. And then we do random arena draft streams as well. So hopefully we played Mr. Beast today. If we do, I'll make sure to let you guys know. But if not, it was a lot of fun anyway. So hope y'all have a good one, and we will see you later. Hopefully you got lucky and found the man himself. That would be pretty sweet.